Hey everybody, Jeff Evely here out in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. It is an incredibly warm January day. Most people don't know this, but Nova Scotia is actually Canada's warmest province on average, almost as warm as Mark Beijing banker Carney's relationship with China. As many people are aware, when he was governor of the Bank of England, Mark Carney brokered a deal with the Bank of China worth over $1 billion, and he endorsed their Belt and Road Initiative, which is the mainstay in their economic warfare strategy against the rest of the world. And then he went on to become the chair of the Bank of England and vice chair as well, where he oversaw over $3 billion of investment go into China's green tech and real estate sector. And he was back in China in March of 2024, meeting Xi Jinping personally for an event that The Telegraph described as part of China's outreach efforts to woo Western investors, probably getting the blessing to be our prime minister from our true masters in Beijing. And he came back here with Brookfield getting a $250 million loan to keep their real estate investments in China afloat during the downturn there. And then he came back here to run the Elbows Up campaign, polarizing Canadians against our closest friends and allies, the only thing standing in the way of global tyranny with China at the helm, the United States. We became one of two countries in the entire world to retaliate against the United States with tariffs. And then Carney unilaterally endorsed Palestinian statehood over the will of Parliament previously voted on. And China endorses that as well because it serves their interests. They often use Hamas as a proxy. And of course, they'll be the ones to get access to those large gas deposits off the coast of Gaza if they're successful in achieving Palestinian statehood. And now Carney is on his way back to China right now for the 13th to the 17th of January to discuss economic and security cooperation while we're in this situation where we have tariffs to keep their EVs out of Canada because they're just Huawei on wheels, mobile spy machines. And they have retaliated against us for not allowing them to do that by attacking our food supply, namely our canola, pork, and our seafood. So Carney's going to go from that meeting on to Davos for the WEF on the 17th with the Premier of China, Li Kang, who actually was a special speaker at the WEF's forum on rebuilding global trust in the wake of the pandemic. So I think that the picture is really starting to take shape for a lot of people. The WEF is basically just a proxy for China to run influence operations to capture Western elites, and we appear to be on the side of China in what historians are going to describe as World War III someday. Okay, that's it for me, guys.